Governor Adeleke votes in Osun local government elections, says process peaceful. Security operatives arrest suspected Bello Turji's arms supplier. EFCC returns $132 million, 362,778,500 naira to foreign fraud victims. Congo frees opposition leader and former president's ally, Kabund. Hello, welcome to the news update on Trust TV. My name is Hawa Gambo. Thank you for joining us. The local government elections in Osun State is going on as scheduled, despite advice from the Attorney General of the Federation, Lateef Fagbemi, and the Nigerian Police Force for the state to suspend the exercise. Governor Ademola Adeleke cast his vote as early as 8 a.m. on Saturday morning at Unit 9, Ward 2 in Ede North local government area of the state. After casting his vote in his hometown of Ede, Governor Adeleke expressed confidence in the electoral process and urged residents to maintain peace.
The process has been very peaceful. I made a broadcast to my good people of Osun State that this election should be peaceful, there should be no violence, because Osun State is a very peaceful state, and in a state like that, so it's been very peaceful. They should come out peacefully and vote and go back peacefully too. There should be no problem. We should not give them or any chance to say that there's violence. Say that violence. I don't want that, because we are peaceful people.
Hamza Samaila Surudubu, a suspected gun runner and arms carrier supplying weapons to terrorists operating in the northwest region of Nigeria, including notorious bandits Kingpin Bello Turji, has been arrested. Special Advisor to Sokoto State Governor in Security Matters, Colonel Ahmed Usman, retired, who confirmed the arrest of the arms supplier, said Surudubu was apprehended by the Sokoto State Community Guard Corps SSCG. Meanwhile, a Sokoto State lawmaker, Aminu Al-Mustafa Boza, has confirmed the presence of bandits Kingpin Bello Turji local government area of the state. The lawmaker, who represents Sabon Birni local government in the State House of Assembly, confirmed that Turji has been collecting tax from people in the area. A leader has been sighted in the Isa and Sabon Birni axis of Eastern Sokoto, where he has reportedly imposed a 2 million. The lawmaker urged security agencies and local authorities to intensify operations against bandits. Nigeria's Chief of Army Staff, Lieutenant General Olufemi Oluyede, has given troops 1 month to crush bandit leaders such as Bello Turji, among other kingpins in Zamfara State. The Army boss gave the order during his visit to the headquarters of the Joint Task Force Northwest Operation Fansanyama and 1 brigade of the Nigerian Army Ungusau, the Zamfara State capital. Here's the report.
This is the first operational visit of Nigeria's Chief of Army Staff, Lieutenant General Olufemi Oluyede, to Zamfara State to address troops in the ongoing onslaught against terrorists in Zamfara and other northwestern states. Addressing the troops, General Oluyede commended them for neutralizing several bandit kingpins in Zamfara and urged them to redouble their efforts to eliminate other high-profile bandits. This, he said, is in order to restore stability and peace, thereby paving the way for development across the northwest region in particular and the country in general. He pledged to provide logistic support and improve the welfare of frontline troops, but insisted that they must deliver on the ongoing war against banditry in their area of operation.
So I want to appreciate you for what you are doing. I want to tell you that I'm happy the way you are dealing with these criminals out there, all these bandits. But I want to tell you that we need to do more. We need to kill all of them so that they will leave the place for us, so that we can have peace back to our families. Yes, so that we can make Nigeria better. Yes, so that all these resources we are wasting on buying vehicles, buying MRAP, we'll use it for the betterment of the soldiers. Yes, do you understand? Yes, so are you promising that you're going to kill them all? Yes, we are there. Let's go there. It's a promise. Yes, and you must keep that promise. Yes,
the Chief of Army Staff said the military cannot succeed in the ongoing war against violent armed conflict without the support of the people, and therefore called on residents to collaborate with troops by providing them with credible and timely information to flush out bandits in the northwest zone.
Well, my purpose of visit to Zamfara today is to see my officers and soldiers of Operation Fasa and Yama, and particularly to appreciate them for what they're doing in the northwest generally. You all agree with me that in the last 2 or 3 months, so much has been done here in decimating these criminal elements. For example, you can't hardly hear anything about the Lakurawas in the last 3 months because our soldiers and officers are on their trail, moving from one point to the other. As they are moving from one point to the other, we are pursuing them, and we intend to continue with that. It's the same thing with the fight against the bandits there. In the last few months, we killed very prominent bandit leaders like Samala Boka, the likes of Boderi. All those ones are dead. And as we speak, we're still pursuing them and to see how we can make the entire Northwest very safe.
The troops demonstrated their combat readiness to flush out violent armed terror groups who are threatening the corporate existence of Nigeria and unleashing terror on innocent citizens in Zamfara and other northwestern states.
The Taraba State Committee on the Recovery of Cows and Sheep has recovered no fewer than 222 rustled cows and apprehended several suspect rustlers. The committee chairman, Aminu Jauro, attributed the feat to effective security intelligence and collaborative efforts between security operatives, local hunters, and council chairman of Jalungu, Adogola, and Gaso. Here's the report.
According to Jauro, 198 cows have so far been reunited with their rightful owners, while the remaining livestock are being held pending ownership verification. While praising Governor Kefas for his instrumental support, which has been crucial to the committee's achievement, Jauro also emphasized the importance of residents providing security agencies with credible information to combat crime.
On behalf of this all-important committee that was set up by the state government and was giving directives on cows that have been recovered, totaling 222, and the committee were given a mandate to source, identify, verify, assure the real, genuine owners of these cattle and hand them over to them. For the last 4 weeks, this committee, in collaboration with the security agencies, have been working assiduously, including the military intelligence. We have been working assiduously to ensure that we justify the confidence reposed on us by this government.
State Chairman of Meti Allah Cattle Breeders Association of Nigeria, Ibrahim Barewa, expressed gratitude to the governor for his commitment to addressing cattle rustling.
Na tsaya in nuna godiya ga Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.
The teamwork and strong collaboration between the committee and the security agencies made the recovery a successful one. Therefore, I appeal to relevant stakeholders.
Da shi algon chairman inda suka dauki wannan aiki.
Barewa urged herders and the public to cooperate with the government and security agencies to eliminate criminal elements from the state. Some owners of the recovered animals expressed that regard.
Nigeria's government, through the newly created Ministry of Livestock Development, is deploying to address protracted farmer-herder conflicts in the country. Minister of Livestock Development Mukhtar Maiha explained this to journalists on Friday during a ministerial briefing at the National Press Center in Abuja. Trust TV's Shafiu Suleiman has the report.
The Tinubu administration is adopting strategies to unlock the potentials in the multi-billion-dollar livestock sector. But key to achieving this objective, the minister says the government is deploying a new strategy to end the farmer-herder conflicts which are undermining the full realization of the benefits of the subsector.